Sending out invoices one by one can take up a lot of your time. In QuickBooks Online Advanced, you can set up a workflow that automatically sends out all of your invoices. If you'd like to still send invoices manually, you can set up a workflow to remind yourself if you have any unsent invoices. Here's how to set up both. To start, go to Settings and select Manage Workflows. In the Templates tab, search for and select Automatically Send Unsent Invoices Workflow. Give the workflow a name. Since you can have more than one workflow in QuickBooks at a time, it's important that you can tell them apart. Let's make this workflow apply to invoices a day after they're created. So, from this point onwards, anytime we record an invoice but don't send it to a client after 24 hours, QuickBooks emails it to them. It's important to note that this only works if the customer's email address is in the record on the customer's list. We see what action QuickBooks takes when an invoice triggers the workflow. An invoice is sent. QuickBooks will send this invoice to the customer's email address, but you can add other email addresses, like someone on your team, and you can also personalize the message they'll receive. Note that QuickBooks uses your default email message when the invoice is emailed. To view or update your default invoice email, open your Account and Settings and check your Sales settings. In this case, QuickBooks will send all invoices to all customers, but you can add other conditions as well. For instance, if you select Customer as a condition, you can then make this reminder only apply to a customer, otherwise this workflow will apply to all customers. Or you can select Invoice Amount, and the reminder will only apply to invoices at or over a specific amount. When you're done, select Save, if you'd like to just save the workflow but not activate it. Select Save and Turn On to activate the workflow. If you'd rather just get a reminder about unsent invoices, select Get Unsent Invoice Reminder Template. That way you can make the decision yourself whether or not you want an invoice to be emailed to a customer. Set up the conditions the same as if the invoices were automatically being sent out. The main difference is the message will go to you as a reminder instead of automatically sending out the invoice. Once you're happy with your workflow, select Save and Turn On. If you decide to change workflow, go to My Workflows and select Edit from the options. You can also turn this workflow off or delete it. Now you can set up your own workflows to save you time and give you peace of mind.